Hi everyone. Today have Laboratory 7 with the title Server Side and Client Side Scripting Fundamental. So we already have uh, uh, SUMP. I use SUMP and first install the SUMP, then I run the Apache. I start the Apache. Next is you'll go to your browser. Your File Explorer. Once you install SUMP, you can see the SUMP in the COSC directory. You go to the sump, and then after that you go to the htdocs, and after going to the htdocs, you can do you can make the folder. Depend on you what is folder you want to name. So currently I have server side lab will be my current folder right now. So in my folder I created index.php. I use index.php, and I use VS Code, and I go to the file and go to the open folder. So I guess you can see the directory was go to the SAMP htdocs, and I just click the server side lab and click folder. So in this state, I use index.php, and the instruction is create your first PHP script. So just adding this following content, and then just copy paste it here in Control S. So it says that we need to go to the localhost. I just use this intake. Go to the localhost and server side lab and index PHP. As you can see, I refresh it. You can see they will come to my first PHP script here. My first, welcome to my first PHP script. Ano makita na to sa first step. Then the second step, working by the PHP variable and data types. So let's modify the index.php. Go to the VS Code, delete this, and here we can see the data types, and some variables should have variables. Dates Maria, age 20, is students true. So here, magkita na to 3 sa ayang output 3 sunod sa PHP. Just Control S it to save the data. So once we refresh it, you can see the user information. Name Maria, age 20, student yes. So as you can see, what I see, we can see as you can see the our our instruction or our lab, it have the HP name, but we can see the echo user achievement because it's more likely a CSS to modify the our variable here. User information Maria 20 and student status yes. So next we can see the interaction with client side script using a JavaScript. So just using this, as you can see, you can see HTML and JavaScript side. So here, just delete this, and then Control V, Control S. As you can see, the title is Client plus Server Demo. Probably we can see this in the top view of the localhost server side lab. And then it should be display this message come from the server here. This message come from the server. So as you can see, from the server side and the client side is so different because this what we can see on the server side. I mean the client side. But the server side, we can see this code like here from the that message document that get element by ID display the message. So because message is said this message come from the server, here we can see the server. So earlier I said that the title will be the client plus server demo. So the local host was replaced into the client plus server demo. Okay. So why is PHP execute before JavaScript in the example? So what could happen if Apache, the probably the PHP server will be turned off? So can go to our sound, just tap the Apache here and see it's probably stop, and it's we reload it. So dili na siya ma-reach because the Apache will be the server to our files. So as we run it, I mean start it back, so when we load it, so ibalik siya. Thank you.